Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Annisa Sifa Aulia from class A2-2019. My student ID number is 19220139. I will presentation about my research proposal. The topic is about development of free context teaching material using project-based learning to improve the writing ability of class 11 student of high school. Chapter 1 Introduction. A. Background of the problem. English is the international language of the world. Many people around the world use English to communicate with people from other countries. English has been widely used in various fields of human life, such as politics, economics, social, etc. To learn English, we have to study four basic English skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Writing involves several components of language: spelling, grammar, vocabulary, and punctuation. If we want to write good and correct English sentences, we must learn the rules of English language and mechanics, such as the correct use of verbs and pronouns, as well as commas and other punctuation marks. One way to organize a sentence in writing is recount text. Recount text is a text that contains a story from the author. The main purpose of this recount text is to retell an event experienced by the author in order to inform or entertain the readers. In recount text, the sentences in it are written sequentially according to the time of occurrence. Based on my experience and research results in the field, I found several problems when I give writing material, namely recount text to students. The most common problem found is that many students lack mastery of vocabulary, grammar, and spelling in English. Thus, many writing errors are found in English vocabulary, grammar, and spelling. That reason refers to the writer's motivation to find solution to this problem through research that aims to improve student ability to write English in real class. The method used to overcome this problem is by showing motivational films in English as a learning medium. It is hoped that this media can improve student writing skill. B. Research problem. In this research, the writer tries to describe the student ability in writing recount text through the use of film screening. So the formulation of the problem is as follows. How do teachers use the film screening method to improve student ability in writing recount text? C. Objective research. The purpose of this study was to find the right way to use the English motivational film screening method to improve student ability in recount text for class 11 student of SMA Negeri 4 Cimahi. D. The purpose of the research. This study is expected to have both academic and practical contribution. Academically, helping teachers or researchers find alternative way of teaching writing, especially recount text, and generating relevant and valid knowledge for the class to improve their teaching. Practically, it can be used as a model to improve student ability in writing recount text and can help and encourage students to express their ideas, opinion, and talk on a piece of paper. Practically, it can be used as a model to improve student ability in writing recount text and can help and encourage students to express their ideas, opinion, and thoughts on piece of paper. A. Operational definition. First, the use of the motivational film screening method in English is one of the learning media in the learning and teaching process to attract student attention, absorb information, and benefit student souls. Second, writing ability is a productive activity in learning English, in addition to speaking, listening, and reading in English. The ability to write in English helps us to write sentences in English properly and correctly. Materials that teach us to write English are recontext, writing letter, creating report text, and many more. Third, recontext is a text that contains the story of the student's own experience. Recontext can be found in personal letter, biographies, and history. Chapter 2, Theoretical Study. A. The nature of writing. According to G.D. Angelo, 1989, 5. Writing is a form of thinking. It means that writing is an activity to express ideas, issues, even feeling or thinking to the others through written form. Cohen and Rell in Kusumaningsih say that writing can be defined as communicate, act, a way of sharing observation, talk, or ideas with ourselves and others. It is a tool of thinking. Based on the statement from the expert above, it can be concluded that writing is a way for someone to express ideas, feeling, experiences, and talk in writing form. In writing English, we must master vocabulary, sentence structure, sentence spelling, and punctuation in order to be able to write good and correct English sentences. Many people say that writing in a foreign language is very difficult to master. According to Axelrod and Cooper in Mammon, writing is a complex process and contains elements of mastery and surprise. When students want to write a sentence, the student must have a lot of ideas, information, and thoughts that they want to express on a piece of paper, so the student can express their thought on a piece of paper in the form of sentence, paragraph, and essay in detail and systematically. B. The teaching of writing for senior high school. According to the school level curriculum English syllabus, the recommended writing material for high school are recon text, report text, narrative text, and instruction text. Usually, recon texts are found in diaries, histories, biographies, and etc. The main elements of recon text are orientation, event list, and reorientation. In the orientation step, the author tells about the people and things involved with the event they experience. In addition, the author also writes in full the time of the incident, the place, and the situation experienced by the author. Furthermore, the list of events. The author will write in full the event that he experienced clearly and chronologically. Finally, reorientation. The author will end the story by commenting. C. English movie screening. Yüksel and Tragedy 2009 examined the effect from the title video on reading knowledge, dental, vocabulary, and confirmed that video is very influential on improving student vocabulary. By watching an English subtitle film, students will get a lot of new vocabulary. In addition, students will also know the correct grammar and spelling of English words. The way to use this media is to play historical and biographical films using English subtitles. Students will be asked to watch the film carefully. After watching the film, students will be asked to retell the film based on their observation. With this method, students can understand about the context. In addition, students can pour all the information they get and understand from the film into a piece of paper. Chapter 3, Research Methods and Procedures. A. Setting and subject of the study. This research in focus of students of class 11 SMA Negeri 4 Cimahi in semester 2 of 2021 or 2022. The number of students in this class is 35 students. Students are taking all as research subject because they have a below average in context writing ability. B. Research instrument. The instruments used for research and data collection are test and observation sheet. The test is used to determine the student ability to understand the context, while the observation sheet used as follows: 1. To assess student during the recontext learning process. 2. To check student understanding of recontext. 3. Allow student to design recontext orally. 4. To examine student attitudes during the recontext learning process. English film screening media was used as teaching. C. Research procedure. The steps of research preparation are: first, develop classroom action research. Second, designing lesson plan for research. Third, prepare student worksheet. Fourth, prepare short film containing the history or biographies of famous figures. 5. Prepare questionnaires for students. 6. Prepare the assessment form. D. Data processing procedure. First, data selection. To obtain the required data, the author will select data from test, result, and observation. This data selection will be carried out during the research process. Second, classifying data. After the data is selected, the data will be collected and selected based on certain categories. The goal is to facilitate data processing and interpret data as decision making. Third, concluding result. After the data is classified, the data will be concluded to obtain the meaning of each concluded data. Research schedule. Date 14 January until 6 February 2020. Activity: initial observation to raise the basic problem need in the development of learning. Conducting student analysis, permission to conduct research and analyzing student characteristics. Analyze the concept to identify the material to be taught to students and arrange the material systematically. 18 February until 13 March 2021. Designing and making instruments related to the writing for academic purpose learning process. 25 March until 15 April 2021. Students take English lesson related to the writing for academic purpose course by using English language film. Carry out the test, namely the recontext material. Distribute questionnaires to students. 17 April until 14 May 2021. Analyzing data from research results and making progress report. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.